welcome back to my channel where I post videos about nail stuff, makeup, decorating, movies, and so much more, hence the name Everything Alie. Today's going to be a nail related video. So I've had this vibrant pink with cactus and flower design for about 4 weeks now, and I'm ready to let go. I like this design, I've enjoyed it, but it's time for something new. They're really grown out now, especially my pointer finger. They grow out a little bit more than the rest, I've noticed. So this month's design is going to be based around this color from Nail. It's called Sweet Paradise. It is a periwinkle blue color. As you can see, really pretty. Not usually like my kind of color, but I don't know, I was in the mood. I really like this foil, which has this kind of periwinkle blue design in it. Since we're still spring, going on to summer, I thought this would be like the perfect transition design for my nails. So I will be removing this design first. So I know I want to use the color Sweet Paradise. I want to change up my nail shape. Sometimes I get bored of it. So I will be going for more of a round almondy shape. I want to use my cute little spring daisy foil. I've picked out a couple of more products, but first we're going to remove this design. I will do my right hand. Oh, I burned myself here at a fondue pot, so it was worth it. Where was I? Distracted by food, always. So first, removing my design. Let's go. I will be using this rainbow bit that I bought at the expo. It's really coarse. So with this, I'm removing my design. I always have like a layer of hard gel above my color, or not always, usually. And as you can see, it removes it quite nicely. Of course, this is sped up. So just going from left to right, putting a bit of pressure on it, but not too much. Don't want to get any dents or hot spots. And of course, being really careful not to file my natural nail. Here I'm pushing back the cuticle, removing some dead skin on my nail with the other side of the cuticle pusher. And then with my cuticle nipper, I'm just removing the dead skin, or the dead cuticle skin. I love this part. If you can cut off like the cuticle in one big part, or one big... It's like when you peel an apple or a potato and you can peel the skin off in like one big piece. It's like chef's kiss, you know? Then I'm taking a 180 grit file and I'm just filing off a little bit of leftover gel and of course my natural nail plate. getting it ready for the application. And I'm taking the first bit again to file down my length of the nail because they were a little bit too long. Now I'm taking a 100 grit file. 100 grit file. It's not as easy to say as you think. And I'm changing my nail shape. So I want like a almondy round shape. Just filing down the edges. I'm not the best at nail shapes, I think, but yeah. It's good that I'm changing it up a little bit from time to time. So I do learn or maintain or practice every shape. Or every shape that I like. And then I'm using the 180 grit again to smooth down the rough edges a little bit more. Now using this teardrop shaped diamond bit to like really go into the edges of my natural nail plate to remove the shine, rough it up a little bit. Like I said, making them ready for application. Now I'm using a round diamond bit. And I'm just cleaning up the cuticles. Getting rid of some extra dead skin. Makes the skin nice and smooth. Then with some tissue and some alcohol spray, I am removing the dust from my nails. Now going in with the air bond. So I'm only using this on my natural nail because you don't need to like use it on the nail product. Using the GelBottle Inc in the number 19 as my base. So I'm taking a little bit, like the tiniest amount.
So I went with a completely different design. I tried out some designs. I knew I wanted to do something with the foil, and then I tried to incorporate designs that included like the yellow or yellowy orange from the sunflower. I tested out like a couple more things. I quite like this one, but I don't think it matches very well with that, and I don't know, I was thinking about it for like 2 hours and I got sick. Not got sick, but I have this like file on my computer where I keep interesting or just pictures of nails that I like.
with the nail art, of course, and I came across this picture of Nails by Katie Dutra. I love her designs, and I came across this one and I was like, oh, this is cute. It's kind of like if a 8-year-old girl could pick like her princessy nails. Yeah, I think this would be it. It's like pink, purple, butterflies, shimmery stones or crystals. I did this in the shape of a butterfly, which I think came out pretty cute. She didn't have that, so it's like my twist on the design. I used some Swarovski crystals for that, and then I used these shifting butterfly stickers, which I think are super cute. And then I also switched up a little bit of the foil colors. Yeah, I think it came out cute. So let me show you how I did that on my other hand. Ready for the second layer, building my nail. Again, going in with a thin layer as like my slip layer. Next, taking like 1/4 of a pea size of the gel, placing it in, I would say the middle of the nail, dragging a little bit to the front, to the sides, then down. Then with a detailed liner, just smoothing out the edges and putting it in the lamp. Now for the first color, I'm using Cotton Candy from Magpie. Just like Barbie, not yet bubblegum pink. Really pretty. I think I did 3 layers of this, 2 or 3. I'm thinking 3. Next color is this purpley color from Quida. Also did 3 layers of this, I'm sure. As you can see, it's not that pigmented. Another color from Quida. Oh, I love this one. I'm just in love with this. This is so pretty. So I use this on my thumb. It just gives like a nice shine. The glitter, I wouldn't even call it glitter, it's more like a shimmer. No, it's not a shimmer. It is a glitter, but a really fine one, and it's my favorite kind of glitter. I wish I used this more. I'm putting some clear gel over it. My room was quite warm, so I couldn't take big scoops of the gel, so I did it like 4 or 5 tries. I also didn't want to go too thick with my gel. And then going over it with the super shiny front light Elegance, which is like my favorite top coat. So I'm using the same color or the same glitter slash shimmer on my ring finger and middle finger. And then this purpley glitter from, I think, Alie Express. Just as like a little accent. in these 3 foil colors. A matte rose gold, like very rose gold. Putting it in the sticky layer. Then doing like a little stripe with a pink, putting it in the lamp, a little stripe with a purple, putting in the lamp again. And then I'm going over with a shiny metallic rose gold. Choosing my butterflies, which butterflies I want to use. These are so gorgeous. I went with this little side butterfly first, and then this one. So it has like a blue, pink, purpley shift, which I thought would go perfect with this. Then taking some little pieces of Bianca glitter, because the butterfly and the foil did cover a lot of the smaller glitters, so I wanted like these big pieces to give it a little bit more shine again. Then covering it all in gel again. Now for my thumbs, to adhere my Swarovski crystals, I'm using the ugly Duckling Schtick It. Using the crystals in the shade Lavender something. Using SS9 as big ones and SS5 for the tails. And then using like little caviar beads for the tip of the wing, or the tail. No, not the tail, legs. Going over it with Delight Elegance shiny top coat again. Not going over the crystals because that would make them dull, and it really does, so don't try it. If you get a little bit on it, just use the swab again with some cleanser. Then for my cuticle oil, I'm using the Indigo Shea Elexir in the scent Drama Queen. And here we are, the finished result. Even though I had a really different design in my head, I'm happy I went with these ones. If you would recreate this design, please tag me on Instagram. I really like the butterflies on my thumb. I think I'm going to reuse them in another ID again. See you in the next one. Bye!